Hey everybody, Jay here. Welcome back to the Homestead. Today what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to build a loft for your shed and or barn. So let's go ahead and get right to it. All right, so let's go ahead and waste no time here. We're going to position our ladder here, and we're going to see how long a 2x we need to cut. So again, we're going to go from this cross beam all the way over to the wall here. So we need to cut 43 1/4 is what it looks like. Alright, now before anybody says it, I understand there's these things called joist hangers that are supposed to go up here and then you nail to the board like such. That's normally what you can use. They make this is a 2x6 joist hanger, but they make 2x4 joist hanger. That just gives it more strength. But again, I'm not storing baby elephants up here. I'm not overly worried about it. So I'm just gonna screw in through the end grain. It's sitting on the top plate over there, as you can see. I'm not overly worried about it because this is going to be light storage. Plus, we're going to have a sheet of plywood up there anyway. So normally, if you're doing this, I would recommend using a joist hanger with the appropriate, I think, inch and a quarter galvanized nails, kind of like we did with the floor joist if you've been following along. But for a basic storage like this, you don't really need these. So just wanted to add my 2 cents in there. I know what these are. I've used these 1,000 times. So just want to save that comment. So that's looking pretty good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cut. We're not going all the way to the edges. I don't feel the need to. Again, it's just going to be small storage anyway. So what we're going to do is, plus there's not a lot of room over there. What are you going to fit? A can of screws or something? But anyways, let's go ahead and rip a sheet of plywood to fit here. I think this should be 56.5 by however far that is. So yeah, let's measure that out. We'll cut a piece of plywood, throw it up there, and then boom, we'll have our nice, simple, easy loft. Alright, so what do you think? Let's go have a peek. We haven't screwed it down yet, but I'm actually curious to see how much room we actually have in the center. Definitely fit some totes in. Once we screw it down, yeah, well, just under 2 feet. So that's not bad at all. Nice little basic, simple loft storage. I like it because the ladders will be in the shed anyway, so I could just use the ladder, climb up, slide in, or take out whatever I need. It doesn't have to be fancy. A couple things if you're gonna do this. if you add a center support here, like a leg, all the way down, you will dramatically increase the strength. Or if you do some type of 45 miters from here to the wall, but just as it is freestanding, it's not that strong as far as load bearing, because the only thing holding it up is this 2x4 on edge. So anyways, just keep that in mind when you're doing this. Make sure, depending on what you're storing, you have adequate support. Don't think you can go ahead and put 600 pounds up here, because this 2x4 is not going to hold that. So anyways, yeah, that's about it. All right, so fast forward, we did the same thing on this side. We got some plywood up there, plywood up there. So now we have 2 loft storage. The center is still open. Again, no big deal. We don't need that much storage. So yeah, I like it. I think it looks pretty good. All right, so that wraps up that episode. Next, we are gonna hang some shop lights. We got some 4-foot LED shop lights from Home Depot, and we're gonna hang them right at the edge of our loft storage. So yeah, stick around, guys. The shed transformation's coming along great. So please let me know what you think. Leave some comments, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell notification and whatnot. And yeah, we will see you in the next video.